The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Diego Maradona, truly the brightest star in the footballing firmament. So I wonder what he has in store for us here.
Well, anything can happen with this man, Peter. He's in a league of his own, truly capable of winning matches, practically on his own.
Well, as he has done time and time. He's having a shot! He's scored!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So, a breakthrough already. Salah. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Good hit. Kept the keeper honest. De Bruyne. Cherki. Played back in. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
Costa Corta. Rijkaard. And it's Maradona. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ødegaard gets a foot in here, driving forward. Maradona. Now, can they get him away? Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Victoria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Son Heung-min. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Maradona. Mohamed Salah thinks about the shot. Judge, surely!
Victoria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Maradona. Oh, good. Tries a shot! It's hit the upright. He's in a great position. And again! It's in! Victoria are back in business! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maradona. And the shot! Victoria! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Victoria go into the lead.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Saliba calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. He's had a shot! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're at it again in double quick time. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Victoria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ødegaard. Scholes. Maradona! Diego Maradona out of this world! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's...
Big chance! That's another chance! He has done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
It's Son Heung-min! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Zanetti wins the duel this time. Maradona. And he's forced to go back. And this is Son Heung-min. The ball's gone astray. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's been hitting the defence. And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Now it's Maradona. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Mbappe. Costa Curta. And the first half is done.
Victoria have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Victoria 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. De Bruyne. And it's Ødegaard. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Victoria finding their passes. Van Dijk has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mosquera. That's Rudiger. Rudiger going full steam ahead down the left flank. Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. Shoots! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Victoria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's in on goal! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Victoria really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. That is some save from De Gea! Oh, he's been caught napping! Son Heung-min is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he was alert to it. Real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So, third corner of the game. Son Heung-min plays it short. Can he get away? And the finish! Oh, terrific save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Victoria do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Cannavaro. Roberto Baggio. Scholes. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And this is Maradona. There's the shot! Victoria get their fourth corner. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oman are looking to go forward now. Vardiol. And it's Camavinga. De Bruyne. And Cherki. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Ronaldo. He has found a way through. Oh, that was vital. Scholes. Roberto Baggio.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Dijk. De Bruyne ploughing through the middle. Roberto Baggio. Zanetti. Rijkaard. Victoria looking to pass their way through. De Bruyne cuts it out. Pass somewhat off target. Is there any support? He might not need it. Scholes has been caught there, it's a foul. Maradona ready to try one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Maradona! Keeper always had the measure of that. The final 5 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. Cannavaro. And it's Scholes. Some really good ball movement. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cherki. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Scholes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Son Heung-min, and he's had a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Victoria have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Maradona claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.